I went to Appalachian State,
Okay.
and a buddy of mine brought a CD into my room, and he said, "Hey man, this guy went to college here. His name's Eric Church, and this was
For real?
yeah, and this was
Okay.
2008. So this was when his Carolina record came out, and he did his album release show
Damn.
in Boone.
That's too cool.
It was $10, dude. The venue holds 900 people. I've played it many times.
His ticket prices are a lot more than that.
Yeah,
now.
$10,
Yeah,
and you got
yeah.
the album.
Hillbilly Live.
Ticket prices are so expensive now. Have you
I mean,
bought
that's like a blue
concert
light
tickets?
special. You get a ticket and an album, all for $10.
It's a Kmart special. We need Kmart back.
You can't even like get a parking spot for $10.
No.
I know. Last time I went to a concert in Denver, it was like $35 a park. $35 a park. That's where the money's at. We need to go find some parking lots to attend.
In Birmingham, I parked at a very sketchy neighborhood at a very sketchy liquor store.
Mm-hmm. Oh
And
yeah.
it was $50.
Oh.
So maybe we should take advantage of some people in Birmingham because apparently
At least you didn't get hurt. Like kidnapped or stabbed.
that's why I left early. That's why I
Amen.
left early.
Amen.
That's how I like to do that. Hey y'all, I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show.
Hillbilly Live.
Got a nicely look on you too. Look how
that.
nice.
Look at that. We got
So
shirts.
nice. Like, they're just fine looking on you. Look at that.
That looks good. That looks good. I'm wearing one.
Yeah.
I'm wearing
Oh, look at
one too.
that.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep. And we've got
Representing.
new designs coming soon. Riding high on my piece of crap motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a dad. I'm trying not to suck at it.
That's me.
Yep.
That's me.
Yep. Coming out
Man.
for Father's Day.
Oh my God.
Those
When
will
is
be
that?
available- Those will be available
Well,
tomorrow.
when is that?
Next month. June 15th or something like that.
Oh, damn. Oh,
Yeah.
damn, my first
Come on,
Father's
man.
Day. I mean, because I've never celebrated Father's Day. My father ran off before I was born. So, I mean, this is a big time. This is a big
Yeah.
time, big year. Big
It
year for
is.
me.
Wow. What a heartwarming story to kick things
Yeah.
off on a Thursday.
You're welcome.
Look at that.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Look at that.
Now, if you are a good father and you have kids, that love you, make sure they go put that back up, Amber. Put that back up. Look at that.
Look at that.
I'm a dad.
Get him a t-shirt. Or, you could always,
Mm.
if he's a coffee drinker, you could get him some Hillbilly House Brew. It's our own coffee.
Hold on. I feel like we need that QVC music. Hold on.
Yeah.
Here we
Buy
go.
some stuff.
Yeah.
Hillbillylive.com. Hit that shop button.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Good God. Oh, Jesus, miracles.
So, anyway, do you have something to bitch about?
I'm not bitching. I'm actually really impressed with this. So I went to Whataburger, best burger place on earth. God bless them. God bless them. I just want to point out, I'm not sure who really went above and beyond, because they wanted to make sure that every customer coming through those doors, they knew that floor was wet. I mean, one sign would have done it. I mean, because you can't miss one of those signs. They're like 4 feet tall and they're big and yellow. One sign would do the trick. But whoever was putting out those wet caution signs, they wanted to make sure they were seen.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, those, and I see them.
yeah. So whatever they're getting paid, Whataburger, they need to make more.
There you go.
Yeah, they just saved you from a lawsuit, more than likely.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I almost tripped over one of them when I came in, but
Of course you did.
I'm good. I caught myself.
I'm glad. I'm so glad. My mom called me a few weeks ago,
What'd she call you?
Amber, and she said, "You're never going to believe what I just did." And so I prepared myself. She said a guy pulled up to the office in a Gabby Petito van.
What is that?
You remember Gabby Petito?
I
The
I missed
girl,
that.
no, the girl that was missing and her boyfriend ended up being the one that murdered her, and his parents hid it, and then he killed himself. Anyway, they were living in a van.
Mm. So I missed that story. I mean, there's so many crazy stories out there. I mean,
don't
it's
know
hard to
how you
keep
missed
up.
that. I don't know how you missed that. That was everywhere. That was one of the most viral missing person stories in the past 10 years. Yeah, I don't know how you missed
Okay,
that.
I'll look it up. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
Anyway, a guy pulls up in a Gabby Petito van and he's selling steaks. And he's got 2 boxes of steaks left.
And that's it. That's all that's left on the van.
That's all that's left. So
Kind of odd.
2 boxes of steaks, $350, which was a deal apparently.
What?
Mom and Mark bought. It was
No.
like 2. It was like 2
No.
boxes, like each like multiple boxes, but 2 of each box of different kinds of steaks. So they got a bunch of boxes
So
of steaks.
they got swindled. Is that where they are now in life? Are they getting swindled by people selling meat out of a van? Is that where they are?
That's where they're at. Anyway,
Is this where your life is going to? I mean, because they say kids follow in footsteps.
I got mine for free. Mom gave me a bunch of steak for free when I went home. So I grilled me up some steak from the
Was it
Gabby
good?
Petito van. It was delicious. Little ribeye.
I mean, I
Green
guess as long
beans,
as it's good, I
potatoes.
mean, it's worth the money. But oh man, that's just weird. So basically, are you saying we should start selling shit out of a van?
Probably. It looked like, your frozen meat that you get from, what's it called?
Omaha?
Omaha's-
Don't compare that
That's
to
what it looked like.
van steaks.
That's what it looked like.
Omaha has a very
That's what
nice
it looked like.
establishment. It's
That's what it
safe.
looked
It's
like.
in like a little shopping
He
mall
was selling
area.
Omaha steaks from a Gabby Petito van. That's what they look like. Delicious. I don't know why you gotta hate on it.
Hillbilly Live.
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off at you.
Why?
Putting down Omaha steaks like that.
It's the same thing. Frozen meat's frozen meat.
I mean,
Frozen
can't
meat
argue.
is frozen meat.
I can't argue that. I really
I know
can't.
that you can't. Luke Combs recently fell down on stage at a concert. Woo! Slippery. He's safe. That's a sports ball thing, right?
I like it. I mean, you have to call yourself safe. I mean,
He lived.
at least it
Mark
didn't fall
safe on
off. I mean, a
Facebook.
lot of artists fall off the stage. So if you fall on stage, you want to fall on, not off.
That's why we probably shouldn't start opening up for country artists. We'll just fall off stage. I could see it. Be drunk.
I know, because I
fall
mean,
down.
we fall down just over nothing sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't. Could you imagine us falling off a stage?
We'd get hurt. One of us would end
I
up in
know
the
we wouldn't be able to
hospital.
do the show for months. We'd be in like some rehab facility.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, they'll be back in 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Their hip replacement went great.
Man, probably not. Mine's already clicking. On The Voice the other night, Reba invited Lainey Wilson to become a real-life member of the Grand Ole Opry.
Couldn't be more proud to be the one that helps you continue to bridge the gap between our generations, keep them all going. I'd like to be the person to invite you to be a member, official member of the Grand Ole Opry.
There we go. You remember Amber, I said at the beginning of the year, this was going to be Lainey Wilson's year. And she has literally proven this is Lainey Wilson's year.
Are you trying to take credit for all the good fortune Lainey Wilson has worked so hard for?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Amber, I don't have a lot going on in my life, so yeah, I'm going to take this. Thank you. Thank you, or I should say you welcome, world. There we go. Yeah.
You're ridiculous. George Strait is giving us a cover of Waylon Jennings' Waymore's Blues on his
About
new
damn time.
Cowboys and Dreamers album.
About damn time. So Waylon first put this song out way back in the 70s on his Dreamers album. And George, I mean, he does a cover of this at his shows a lot. And George, he sings the hell out of that song. So I feel This is a good time to be alive.
All right. You're feeling
Yeah.
good today, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's a world full of covers. William Michael, John Michael Montgomery,
What?
Morgan, and Kylie Frey
That
are
that
resurrecting,
that's wrong.
are bringing back Louisiana Woman,
Mississippi Man.
Not you.
So that song came out back in 1973. Of course, Conway and Loretta, God rest her soul. They put that song out back in the day. And I was reading. I didn't realize Conway and Loretta they had 5 #1 songs when they were doing their thing back in the day. So maybe William and Kylie are about to pull the Conway and Loretta thing and give us some really good country music, and I accept it.
Did you know that Conway's grandson and one of Loretta's granddaughters tour around and sing Conway and Loretta songs?
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, they're called Twitty and Lynn. Twitty and Lynn. Yeah.
You just
And they
gave me some
tour
beautiful news.
the grandchildren. Yeah, and they tour together.
Gotta hope they're good. I
and
hope
sing
they're
those
good
songs. I can't believe I knew that and you didn't.
because I'll spend money on that.
I don't doubt that you will. I don't doubt that.
Hillbilly Live.
Guy went into a brand new DMV and started throwing fish and carrots.
I get it. DMVs are awful. DMVs are like Satan's lair. That's what they are. So I commend this guy. I think he's going around doing God's work. That's what I think is happening. But apparently he got himself arrested because you can't do that. But
why do you
officials say
have fish at the DMV? Why have fish?
I mean, because that's a place to go unload it. That's what you do. So officials said that he caused around $9,000 in damages, mainly to the ceiling and the carpet. So was he just throwing it at the ceiling and the carpet? Like what? Where was he throwing it?
I don't know if I want to know.
I need to see video of that.
I don't think we do. I don't.
Hillbilly Live.
You know what? I like it when people have good taste in music, but I really like it when animals have good taste in music because that's real impressive. It like really makes you go, yeah.
Alexa, play Tennessee Whiskey.
Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton.
That's
I love
cute.
it. And
That's
dogs
cute.
know. I mean, dogs have a lot of senses, and they can tell, who's like good people and obviously good music. That's a damn good dog right there.
You know, one of the most delicious things that you can eat is spaghetti, especially if you can have all the gluten that comes along with it. Maybe that's what you need to be feeding Lainey.
Look how happy that kid is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, she is so
Toss out
happy.
the
I mean,
egg.
yeah.
Gets her some sketty.
I don't know if she's ready for that though. I mean, because she can't really slurp up anything yet.
Well, maybe you could put it in just little smaller pieces, but make spaghetti.
Well, I mean, you got to be careful. Apparently, small pieces you can cause them to choke. Are you trying to kill our baby? Are you trying to kill Lainey?
Wow.
I mean, Michelle wouldn't be happy about this.
Wow.
I mean,
Those
you're the
were
one trying to
Those
shove
are
some small
strong-
pieces of food down my baby's
those
throat
were
and kill her.
Strong words. Did I ever tell you about the time I babysat for one of my friends? And she told me just when they're hungry around lunchtime, go ahead and give them the pizza that's in the fridge. And I don't know, they were small, they were toddlers, but they were big enough to eat pizza. That was mom approved. Give them the pizza.
Oh yeah.
So
If
it's
it's mom
lunchtime,
approved, it's good.
Lunchtime, I warmed it up. I made sure it wasn't too hot. I gave them the pizza. And they just picked at it. And I thought,
I don't know
it's
what-
little kids. There's someone new here. They're just picking at the pizza.
What happened? What'd you do to those
I told her
kids?
about it, and she goes, "Did you cut it up?" So
Yeah, look, it's a process. Yeah, apparently when they're little, you want to make sure, it's big enough pieces so it doesn't, choke them. But as they get older, you want to cut it up.
And apparently there is a point where they, you'd still like, you can't just hand them the pizza.
I wonder if I can get people to cut up my food for me. I miss that. I really do.
I
I
wouldn't
mean,
ask
I felt
Michelle.
that was like some of the best times of my life.
I wouldn't. Maybe we could make a video about it and pay someone to cut up all of our food for a day.
I
That sounds like a tax.
I
write-off.
welcome that. I really do.
All right, y'all. That's it. That's our 15-minute morning show. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate you being here. Make sure you are safe and respectable this Memorial Day weekend, because we know you're going to be drinking, because we are. You can read all these stories and watch all these videos at hillbillylive.com. While you're there, be sure to shop.
There we
Shop a
go.
lot.
There we go. Father's Day is coming up. Amber just made me aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
We got a
new
dad shirt
designs
now you can
coming out.
buy.
New designs coming out this weekend. Y'all be ready for it. Hit that shop button while you're at hillbillylive.com. And we're going to go drink. We'll be back on Tuesday. So until then,
Stay out of jail, y'all. Stay out of jail.
solid.